Hi, we're Abby and Mia, and we're discussing whether or not prom is worth it since a lot of juniors seem not to want to go to prom.
So in my opinion, prom is definitely worth it. Whenever I hear about someone's high school experience, prom is definitely a very memorable event that even parents still talk about. I think prom's also a time where our whole class is able to unite, and it's a dance that's meant for fun. So I don't think people understand that you're not required to go. And the purpose of the dance is to have a fun, memorable night with your friends. And in my opinion, students get way too worked up over this night. They worry about who their date's going to be, what you're going to wear, but I think students should ease up more and just look forward to a fun night with less stress.
In my opinion, I think for some people, prom might not be worth it because there's a lot of stress between finding the right dress that you have to make sure nobody else has, coming up with enough money to pay for a ticket, and all of the other outfit expenses. There's also the issue of finding a place to take pictures before the actual prom, as well as getting a photographer and a place to go after prom.
I think although some can feel that the tickets are very expensive, it's only one night and you have to pay for the cost of the ticket once or maybe a few times during your high school career. And people almost seem to choose to spend the money, unnecessary money. So I think to limit the cost of the overall prom experience, people can do their own hair, own makeup, and own nails. And I think it's really hard for people to complain about these things when they choose to pay money for unnecessary luxuries. And although for counties I did get these things done along with many of my friends, it was my choice and we could have saved lots of money by choosing not to.
Tickets for counties were $125 for someone and their date. Prom tickets are $75 for one person, and for both someone and their date, it's $150. So it's not just a few times over a high school career. It's around twice a year. Once for counties, once for prom, once for red and whites, and once for senior prom.
Okay, Abby. Overall, I think people should go in with the mindset that prom is for fun and should be less stressed about. And although some can think the expenses are too high and the stresses are too high, prom is for the experience, so make the most of it.
In my opinion, the whole event has been blown out to be a big deal, where it's more than a simple school dance. It's an event that people prepare for months in advance, whether it's getting spray tans or crash dieting or working out a ton. And they spend hundreds of dollars trying to outdo everyone else. So I think that it's not worth it, in my opinion, to spend all of that money on prom.
Look back.
Hi, I'm Julie Marmello, class of 2020, and I think junior prom is worth it because we never really have times where all of the junior class gets to come together outside of school. So I think it's definitely worth that time to all have everybody come together. No matter who you're going with, then everybody can have fun together, and it makes it a very fun experience, I think, for everybody. So that's why I decided to go this year.
Hi, I'm Ethan Fass, and I think prom is worth it because it promotes friendship and camaraderie among staple students.
My name is Marco Fontana. I'm a junior. And prom is worth the experience, but it does cost a lot of money.
Hi, my name is Timmy Gaboria, and I think prom is worth it because you only go through high school once, and making those type of memories is worth it.
Overall, there are many pros and cons to attending prom, and it's up to you to decide if you're going to go or not.